Nigga. Dear hater, you for real hater? Must not be on like you say, must not be getting no real paper. Nigga can't have more than you know them niggas will still hate you. Those are characteristics in a pussy nigga nature. Talk that shit behind my back, but be on mute when it's a facial. Smiling in my face, but you can't hide all of that hatred. I'm too silent, you a snake. I see that shit a mile away. Man of war, and I'm not sorry, blame that shit on U.P.K. Pussy ass nigga, you a pussy ass nigga. Oh, you confused, you think pussy ass nigga. This ain't drag racing, why you got about it, this ain't even a diss. Yeah, this how them niggas be acting. Talking that shit like they really be bout it, but when it come down to the action, that's when you find out that they lacking. That's when you find out that they acting. And fucking with my niggas, it's a sure way to end up in the casket. Bitches us against the masses. I don't mind getting dirty, but watch how I clean it up when it get nasty. I lift that Nina up and get the flashing, just cause I love my niggas with a passion. Yeah, ooh, just cause I love my niggas with a passion. Borders are blue and fringing for the fashion. Yeah, you understand me? We standing tall on what we believe in. Yeah, either you stand on something or you fall for anything. Believe that. Look, and if you standing on the wrong thing, you falling anyway. One West, Lost Tribe.
Kill the beat.
I don't know who, somebody need to hear this. Y'all don't speak Hebrew, that's Yiddish. How the fuck you try to label us anti-Semitic? We the Israelites, blacks, native Hispanics. The Germans getting locked up for the Holocaust. Meanwhile, black people still up in the Holocaust. 100 million of us died in the transatlantic. 6 million died, y'all want the world to never forget it. You can never be a Jew, you a Ashkenaz. This ain't a star dum-dum, a gun that would die. Yeah, Yeezy told the truth and got ostracized. Not one person in the Bible had on a yarmulke. We were slaves in America like we was in Egypt. Y'all don't even fit the curses in the Torah neither. Y'all was blind to the truth, I had to make it clear. How Jerusalem, your land, your people came from Europe. That was 1947, your menorah got 9 sticks, it's really only 7. Yeah, it's us against the world, Armageddon. This what happened when you inherit lies from your ancestors. Y'all the synagogue of Satan with them black hats. Your whole nation sitting ducks, Aflacs. Bunch of thieves and culture vultures, ain't nothing kosher. To tell the truth, you vagabonds don't have a culture. Macedonia, Alexander and Philip, you a convert, so tell me, how the fuck is you Israel? That don't make you the people just cause you live there. Why my people can't hate your people like y'all hate Hitler? All the prophets was black and was called nigga. Y'all don't even fit the description that's in the scriptures. Abraham, all the way down to Jacob, we the real Jews. Y'all don't study Christ, y'all follow the Talmud. Keep it real, yeah, let's keep it real. Cold hard truth, it give you chills. Say y'all Jewish cause y'all ain't really them. About to do them like Hammond, it's the Feast of Purim. UPK undefeated, this an easy win. We was born fighting, y'all the evil twin. Jacob took hold of his heel, then out came his little red bastard, they kosher deals. It's only 12 tribes, y'all trying to make it 13. Esau despised his birthright, the Lord cursed him. He ain't the devil, who is? I'm still searching. Ask your rabbi, why he get them babies herpes? I don't know what's worse, that or you claiming that you a Maccabee. I'm about to cancel, everybody try to cancel ye. I ain't afraid to speak, that's what I do. They riding to the core, I'm just judging them by their fruit. Cause they ain't suffering curses. If I was carnal, I promise I'd punch you in person. I know this an uncomfortable subject. They making millions off our culture and black people suffering from it. Yeah, they don't believe in Christ, they the Antichrist. Make a living off of niggas, they a parasite. I ain't afraid to tell the truth, niggas terrified. I'm about to go DEFCON 4, I ain't satisfied.
That is proof. That is absolute proof that they know we are the real Jews. That's absolute proof. Now you got the records. Go find me a white Jew on any archaeology in Egypt anywhere. You will never find a piece of archaeology with white people as slaves in Egypt. So don't tell me that they were slaves and it's their identity, and they know it. And I know the blasphemy of them which say they are Jews. They are not. The Lord knows the blasphemy of you so-called white people that say you are Jews and you are not Jews. You are not the people of the law. You are not God's chosen people. God's chosen people are living in the ghettos of America. God's chosen people are in poverty and depression in the streets of America. God's chosen people are walking around in America with no identity. That's where God's chosen people are.
Okay.
Homie, I've been
It happened in Egypt with Pharaoh, with all the firstborn males. If they'd been born already, they wanted them drowned in the Nile. If they hadn't been born, Pharaoh wanted our children, our firstborn males, aborted.
So when we are in this kingdom and our brother and sister is doing wickedly in this kingdom, we must tell them, look, the world is expecting you to stay docile, to stay stupid.
That's what Christianity teaches our people. Teaches our people to hate one another and love the oppressor. Like, we'll never forgive one another for anything that another brother or sister do to us, but we'll forgive the oppressor in a heartbeat. There's something wrong with that, man.
Imagine living your life as a whole Christian your whole life, and life's good because you're a Christian and Jesus is white and everything's going great, and there's a landslide and the earth opens up and you go downstairs and you walk through this place and you see a black Jesus, man. Why is Jesus Christ black with an afro in the catacombs, man? This predates the Renaissance period.
So when you read the book of Genesis, the trees in the garden with other nations, a leaf, what are the leaf to a tree? Cover the tree. So Adam took the covering of another nation. What's the covering of another nation? Their culture. So when the Most High saw him, say, "Yo, Adam, where are you, man? Why are you? Don't mean I can't find you." He was like, "Who is this nigga?" But where are you, man? I don't know you.
Okay. So the Ba al Banya Yasha'ala wa Amarath al Ham wa Aidya Yahweh. The Ba means speak. Al, when it's joined with something, so al Banya means what? Unto, right? Excellent. So al when it's joined with something means unto. Banya means children. Yasha'ala is Israel. So unto the children of Israel.
Like, if it's one thing a hoe gonna do, a hoe gonna hold. But you ain't, she can't hold if there's nobody to hold with. And the thing she said at the end, where she said, I went back and I lied to him and he still wouldn't do it. And then she threw up her hands and she said, well, he'll just be a brother. That's what he need.
That's
brothers.
right.
If we have more brothers, hoes like her wouldn't have no outlet.
There was a man in the land of Oz whose name was Job, and that man was perfect and upright.
There you go, the man called Job. I think Job is what that afflicted. And that man was perfect and upright, meaning what? You can be perfect, man. Job was a man like everybody else, man. Job was no angel, he didn't come from the heavens. And that man was perfect, meaning what? You can be perfect in the Bible. Being perfect is in the Bible.
Let me have friends on my coattail way before Jimmy. Funny how the general ain't even see a penny. Better show respect, get smoked like a chimney. Keep my name out your mouth, don't even think it. Send a real Smith that y'all know Jada Pinkett. Both bald heads, my grain a $1.50. Lost my man to the game, that pain that stuck with me. Had to find a cheat code to the street though, cause them niggas getting foul, shoot you like a free throw. Keep spitting acid like a Mino, and the nigga be the nicest with a mean flow.
Alright, Shalom Israel. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai Barakatah to all the brothers, like Barakatam to all the brothers. And Yahweh Shema Alatham Ba'ashem Yahushai to all the sisters. This is the I.S.U.P.K. started at 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York, on the commanding journal YAHANNA. The I.S.U.P.K. teach that the so-called blacks, Hispanics, Native Indians of the transatlantic slave trade, we are the biblical Hebrew Israelites. That man that sits up in the land of Israel right now, he is not the descendants of the children of Israel. That man is an imposter and has stolen our identity, the identity of a people in this day and age that does not know who they are, that thinks they're, West Indian or Jamaican or Trinidadian or, our brothers and our Judite brothers in America thinking they're American. We have a history that's far richer than just, being enslaved and now we're in Jamaica and America. Then they tell us that we're from Africa. Well, that's just where we were taken from because we tried to hide among the Africans. We have a history that every nation on the face of this earth desires to have, desires to fit, but they don't fit these curses. They don't fit these curses to show who the real children of Israel are. They don't fit the fact that the children of Israel are the salt of the earth. They don't fit that. You see the so-called Jewish man in his little 12s on the side of his head and the yarmulke just looking goofy. That man is not the salt of the earth. The children of Israel, so-called blacks, Hispanics, Native Indians, we are those chosen people. All right. And with that comes many things. Comes law, comes culture, comes a language. All right. And that's today's class. So as you'll have seen from the intro, we have classes throughout the week, Monday to Friday, and the Sabbath service on Saturday as well. It's like, hey, Shalom, sis. Yahweh Shema Allah Ta'ala Shem Yahushai.
Yahweh Shema Allah Ta'ala Shem Yahushai.
Most High Christ. How you doing? You also well? Yahweh Shema Allah Ta'ala Shem Yahushai.
Qadash and Lashawan.
Most High Christ. All right. So we've classes throughout the week. Tomorrow we'll be at an event in Birmingham. Let me see if I can get the yeah, tomorrow we'll be at an event. Also, so today's class is the language class, the Lashawan Qadash, which means holy
Is the
tongue.
event tomorrow at Leicester?
No, it's gonna be in Birmingham. I'm pretty sure. Let me double check. All I know is I gotta be in Birmingham. I just follow orders. You know what I'm saying? I have to be where I need to be at the time allocated. All right, but no sweat. Right. So today's class, this is where I will teach you your language, like not English, Spanish, French. I'll teach you how to speak, read, and write Hebrew. All right, that's today's class. Those brothers and sisters that keep attending these class, as you keep attending these class, you will start to build your vocabulary. You'll start to build an understanding of how Hebrew works. And slowly but surely over time, if you continue as a studious student, you will start to pick up Hebrew. All right. So let's go ahead and get it in. You know what I'm saying? We'll start with the Hebrew alphabet as we always do. So I'm gonna have Ayala. Could you start off, and could you start with the first? Let's do 4 letters.
Abagada.
Okay, Most High Christ. Diana, if you could continue.
Ha, wa, za, and ka.
So Ha, Wa, Za, and Ka. Go ahead, Ayala.
Ta, ya, ka, la.
Ta, Ya, Ka, and La. Go ahead, Diana.
Ma, na, sa, I.
Manasa, I. Go ahead, Ayala.
Patza, quara.
Passes are Kwa and Ra, and the last 2.
Sha and tha.
Shanta. Excellent. All right. So you see up here at the top, this is the ancient Hebrew, right? So this is the Paleo. This is the original. Then you'll see most things written in Hebrew today is written in this version of Hebrew, right? This is what it became. Under these oppressors, they turned our language into this now. So most things written in Hebrew will be written in this. So it's important to know both, but you want to convert it always to the original. Like in the Bible, it says, seek the old path. All right, this right here is the old path. It's important to understand this so you know this one, the modern, but you want to seek the old path. All right, get all the way back to the original. Okay, and now what also I'm going to have everybody do. Also, shalom to everybody that is in the class online. So I have my 2 students, Ayala and Diana. Live in the class, I got Sister Nazama Na, checking in from New Orleans, Louisiana. Most High Christ, shout out to Louisiana. Yahushua Tabashmi Shai. We got Ira checking in from the Netherlands. Yahweh Bashmi Shai Bakata. To Zapon out of the UK, Manchester. I'm saying Yabashim Shai Bakata. We got Kayala out of Lafayette, Louisiana. Shout out to Louisiana, sister right there. We got Nakapaya, UK. Shalom, Lord Christ. Barakia Allah out Montreal, Canada. Most High Christ. And we got Trooper Mataza Amath checking in from Jerusalem. All right. No sweat. Okay. I don't know if that's a troll or something. I don't know. No sweat. All right. Now, without further ado, I'm going to have brothers and sisters state their registry. All right. So to state your registry, of course, is right there on the screen. So what you want to do, right here, you say your name. You say Ban or Bath, your tribe, Ban or Bath, Yasha'Allah. All right. So Ban means son, Bath means daughter. So you'd say your name, son or daughter of your tribe, son or daughter of Yasha'Allah, which means Israel. All right, so I'm going to start with Ayala. Could you state your registry for me?
Ayala, Bath, Banyamyan, Bath, Yasha'Allah.
Most High Christ. So Ayala, Bath, Banyamyan, Bath, Yasha'Allah. So she's the daughter of Benjamin and the daughter of Israel. Okay. And Diana, could you state your registry?
Diana, Bath, Benjamin, Bath, Yasha'Allah.
Most High Christ. So Diana, Bath, Banyamyan, Bath, Yasha'Allah, also of the tribe of Benjamin. All right, Most High Christ. So I want to see everybody in the chat stating your registry also. All right. So everybody that's checking in the chat, you want to put your registry in the comments. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep up with this Hebrew. Make sure everybody knows how to state their registry. All right, that's how I like to have everybody check in. Now, of course, there is an official register, right? So if anybody is working on obtaining their Hebrew name, you want to go ahead and use this link right here I'm about to put in the chat. You're going to use that link and fill your name in the official register. All right, and that will go towards your attendance for these classes. So I'm going to pin it on each channel. Also, if anybody wants to join these Hebrew classes live, like these students right here, all you have to do is contact myself through either Facebook, Instagram, wherever you have my contact. Just contact me, hit me up. Just let me know your name, your zone, and the name of your camp leader. All right, and I can look at getting you into the classes. Okay, I'm gonna put that in the chat also, so you all know how you can. Everybody knows how they can attend these classes live. All right, all you gotta do is hit me up. All right, now, let me go ahead and pin these comments. I see a few brothers and sisters putting in the registry. We got Ira. Oh, shalom to the sister Tharpa as well, out of North Philly. Shalom, Yahweh Shema Allah Ta'ala Shem Yahushai. All right, so we got Ira Ban Yamyan Ban Yasha'Allah. We got Barak Ya'Allah Ban Yamyan Ban Yasha'Allah. We got who else we got in here? Oh, okay. This brother's checking in from headquarters, New York. All right, no sweat. We got Tharpa Bath Yasha'Allah Bath Yahawada. Okay, the way you'd state your registry Tharpa you want to swap the tribe and the nation around. So you'd say Tharpa Bath Yahawada, then Bath Yasha'Allah, then Bath Yasha'Allah. All right, so you say your tribe first, and then your nation. All right, the water. And then we got Tazapwan, so Tazapwan Ban Yamyan Ban Yasha'Allah. We got, who else we got in here? Okay, we got Trooper Mataza Amath Aparium, so he's of the tribe of Ephraim. So the way you would state your registry is Mataza Amath Ban Aparium Ban Yasha'Allah. All right, Most High in Christ. Okay, no sweat. So without further ado, we're going to get into tonight's class. So into tonight's class, we're breaking down the Hebrew prayer for our loved ones, right? So whenever we're doing the prayers and we're praying for our loved ones, we do this prayer right here, right? So what I'm gonna have somebody do, or what I'll have, let me see.
Sir.
Go ahead.
Did we do this once?
We haven't done this one. We did a different prayer, but we haven't done this one. Okay, so this is the prayer for the loved ones. I think before we did the prayer to bless Israel. All right. Okay, so Ayala, what I'm gonna have you do is I'm gonna have you read out the first line in the Hebrew. So you're just reading this line right here, okay?
Yahweh Ba Hashem Yahushai Lanawa Yahweh Yasha'Allah.
Excellent. Right? So Yahweh Bahasham Yahweh Shai Barak Lanawa Wa Yasha'Allah. Okay? And Diana, now I'm gonna have you read the second line.
Waha Bayath Saparium Barak Rapa'a Magan Hagan.
Excellent. Right? So Waha Bayath Saparium Barak Rapa'a Magan Hagan. Okay, and then I'm gonna have I'm gonna pass it back to Ayala. Could you read out the last line in the Hebrew? So this one right here.
Bahasham Yahushai Fawada Aman.
Excellent, right? So the way Bahasham Yahushai Tawad Aman. So the prayer is Yahweh Bahasham Yahushai Barak Lanawa Wa Yasha'Allah Wahabiyat Saparium Barak Rapa'ah Magan Hagan Bahasham, and then it's like it. After Hagan, you say the name of your loved ones. Go ahead.
When we have the high holiday, do we do this before we do the salute?
So during the Sabbath service, we do all the prayers. So this is included in the prayers I think we do this one at the end. All right, so yeah, this would be at the end before the salute. You're correct. All right, well done. Okay. So the way you do this prayer is Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, Barak Lanawa Wa Yasha Allah, Wahabiyat Saparium, Barak, Rapa'ah, Magan, Hagan, and then everybody will say like the name of their loved ones. If it's like a Passover, we'll say all Israel to bless all of Israel. If it's more of a there's not too many people, we can go like each individually. Like in Sabbath services, we'll go with each brother, and if he wants to pray for anybody in particular, we'll say the names, like the person who's like one person will say their name, and then everybody will repeat it, right? And then once everybody's done saying everyone's names, it's Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, the water Aman. Okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and break this down. All right? So we're breaking down the prayer and what it means. So what I want you to do is everybody should write the title Prayer for Loved Ones. Okay? So you're going to write down the title. And then in terms of your notes, you can go ahead and write it down like how I've done, where you have the the Hebrew and the English letters at the top and the translation beneath it, or you could do it side by side, whatever works best for you and makes you understand, okay, this is what this part means. That's how you want to write your notes, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and break it down. So of course, Yahweh is the name of the Lord, right? That's God. Bahasham, so Ba and Ha are prepositions. Sham is the root word meaning name, right? So Sham means name. Ba as a preposition. What does Ba as a preposition mean? You can tell me. Let's see. Anybody in the comments also, you're very welcome to answer the question. So prepositions, what does the preposition ba mean? So when ba goes before a root word, what does it mean? Let's see if anyone's got it. Okay, so the preposition ba, I'll just go ahead and tell y'all. So ba as a preposition means in or on, right? So in this context, it means in. So ba means in as a preposition. You can tell me what the preposition ha means.
Slakia says it's the.
It's the, correct. So it's the or the, depends on how you pronounce it, right? So ba means in, ha means the, and the sham means name. So in the name. Okay? Then it says Yahweh Shai, right? So in the name of Yahweh Shai, which is the name of Christ. Okay? Then Barak Lanawa. So Barak is a word that means bless or salute. So in this context means bless. And then La, so Lanawa is basically saying bless to us, right? So the Nawa means us. The La lets you know kind of who the blessing is towards, right? So Barak Lanawa, bless us, or the blessing to us, right? So Barak Lanawa means bless us. And then Wa Yasha Allah, of course, everybody knows Yasha Allah means what? You can tell me.
Israel.
Israel. Excellent. So Yasha Allah means Israel. And then what does Wa as a preposition mean? So what does the letter Wa as a preposition mean?
Slakia says it's and.
Correct. It's and, right? So bless us. So Barak Lanawa Wa Yasha Allah. So bless us and Israel. Okay? Well done. That's correct. So and. Correct. Someone got it as well. All right. Most High in Christ. So we've gone to Yahweh in the name of Yahweh Shai. Bless us and Israel. Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. Barak Lanawa Wa Yasha Allah. Okay? So I'm going to give y'all some time to go ahead and write that down. And then we'll carry on with the second line.
So look here. After we've done the first verse, we take a break.
We'll get this part written down, and then
Say the name of your loved ones, and then we're done. I mean, like, a break.
Yeah, we'll get the we'll get this written down where we have the Hebrew and the English, and then the translations, and then we'll take a break, and then we'll come back and do the second part, which will be to write it out in just fully the Hebrew, right? So I'm gonna have you write it out in the Paleo Hebrew first, the ancient Hebrew, and then I'm gonna have you write it out in the Assyrian Hebrew. Okay. So you're gonna write all this down, the Hebrew and the English letters, and then the translations. Of course, if anybody has any questions, all you have to do is just put your questions in the chat. I'll get round to it. It could be a question about anything. It could be Hebrew. It could be a question about the Bible. It could be a question about the truth. Just go ahead and put all and every question in the chat. If I can't answer it, I can tell you where you can get it answered, or I can get it answered for you, or I can get the answer for you next week. All right. So let me see. All right, let's get it. Hey, Shalom, Lord Christ, sis. All right, Shalom. Shout out to Sha'ara out of the UK. Most High Christ. Okay, so we just went over the first line. So I'm going to go over the second line. So the second line, it starts with, in fact, let me give you all a bit more time. I think y'all are still writing down. Give you all a bit more time to go ahead and write the first line of the translations, and then we'll go through the second line together.
So okay, so
Go ahead.
I'm just getting say the name of your loved ones down.
Okay. Okay, so you've got the second line down as well, and you're on that part. No sweat. Carry on. Okay, so I think you're probably ready to go through the second line. So we have Waha Bayath Saparium. Okay, so we have two more prepositions here. We have wa and we have ha. So what we've done previously, who can tell me what wa means as a preposition?
And?
It means and, correct. And who can tell me what ha means?
So like you say, the.
Correct, right? So and the, or and the. Bayath Saparium. So Bayath Sapar means school. Bayath Saparium would be schools, right? So bless us and Israel and the schools, right? So he says like, and the school is in the whole of the I.S.U.P.K, meaning every school, every zone, right? You know, we got I.S.U.P.K UK, I.S.U.P.K Washington, I.S.U.P.K headquarters, Chicago, Milwaukee, Minnesota, you know, all the places we're in, you know, Canada, Louisiana, New Orleans. I think New Orleans is in Louisiana. Who else we got? North Philly. All these zones, brothers and sisters are checking in from. You know what I'm saying? That those are all the schools, right? But we're all under the banner of the I.S.U.P.K, so it's like one big school in different zones. Okay? So and the school. Then we have Barak, which of course means bless. Rapa'ah. So the word Rapa'ah means heal. All right. So Rapa'ah means heal. We have Magan. All right. So those of you who are aware to say like Shield of David, it's Magan Dawadah. So Dawadah means David. Magan means shield. So to say the Shield of David, it's Magan Dawadah. So Magan means shield. And then Hagan, which is something similar, it means protect. Right? So protect. Okay. So we have bless, heal, shield, and protect. Okay. 1 second. And then so you say, Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shai, bless us and Israel and the school. Bless, heal, shield, protect all our loved ones. So you say, the name. Go ahead.
Can I take a break because I'm done with both? I did prayer for loved ones and say the name of your loved ones.
Okay. So have you written each of these words down and then
and I did like
meaning?
Bosh, Hasham, Yahushai, Fuada, and Aman.
Okay, so you've done everything. You've written the translations as well.
Can I take a break, Boxer?
Real quick, I'm just gonna go through the last line. Okay, so in
And
fact,
then
I'm gonna have you break down the last line. Okay, so break down what the last line means. Go ahead, Ayala. So I'm gonna have you break down what does the last line mean. So Bahasham Yahweh Shai, the water Aman. Can you break that down for me? Okay, let me start. So what does Bahasham mean? Go ahead, Ayala.
So look here, does it mean in the name?
In the name, right? So Ba means in, Ha means the, Sham means name. Bahasham, in the name. Yahweh Shai, of course, up in the name of Yahweh Shai. What does the water mean? That's to you, Ayala.
So look here, what was that?
So what does the water mean?
Thank you.
It means thank you. Okay. And then what does, in fact, let me give this to Diana. Diana, what does the word Aman mean?
So be it.
It means so be it, right? So in the English, like they say amen. In the Hebrew, we'd say Aman. The meaning is so be it, right? Okay, Ayala, you can go ahead and take a break. We will be, I think we'll be back very shortly, probably around 1:15. All right, so 8:15. Okay, you can go ahead and take a break. You can turn your camera off, and then we'll get back to it. Diana, are you still writing down?
Yeah, but I'm almost done.
Okay, Khan, no sweat. No sorry, Christ. And then Salaki, there's a question. So brother As-Salaki said, I missed the meaning of Bayath. Okay, so Bayath is in Waha Bayath Saparium. So Waha we've accounted for, it means and the. Bayath Saparium is made up of two words, right? You have Bayath, the meaning of Bayath is house. Okay, so Bayath means house, Sapar means book, right? So the word for school is basically house book or house of books, right? That's the word for school. Okay, and then the yam at the end, so school would be Bayath Sapar, and then the yam at the end would make it plural. So really it would be and the schools, right? So that's what the Bayath means in this context. Bayath Sapar in this context means school. Bayath by itself just means house. All right. Hey, shalom, sis. Yahweh Shema Allah Ta'ala Shem Yahweh Shai. We got Rakah, Rebbe Officer Yassad. Shout out to Officer Yassad. You know what I'm saying? My brother from Lafayette, Louisiana. Shout out to Louisiana, of course. All right. I think the students are about ready to take a break. And then we'll come back at the end and we'll write all these down and translate it into Hebrew. Okay.
So look, yes, sir, I'm finished.
Okay, Most High in Christ. All right, so we'll take a quick music break. We'll come back in around 7 minutes. So it will be 8:15 for the UK. Whatever hour your time zone is, it'll be 15 minutes past. Okay. All right, let's see.
Yeah. That's on them, letting cowards fill up they ranks. Goddamn, lost tribes got them following waves. Loyalty a lifestyle, nigga, I'm just saying. Yeah, I'm a saint, no New Orleans, it's going up. Next spot, we at the B&B. I'm turned up, I'll pull up in the SRT. Burn a rubber, hey, UPK shit. Look, met her at the club, told her pull up to the lobby. She know I'm in the coat, we're all black, no Illuminati. This my other half shit, I can't move without it. These my motherfucking brothers, yeah, what I'm gonna do without them, yeah. If it's beef, I can't wait to sink my teeth in. Niggas going overboard, they off the deep end. Why you tripping off that hoe? That's some weak shit. Told him put me in the game cause I love defense. Yeah, put me in the game, coach. Fuck you thought, he let his colors fly. He ain't cut, we cut him off. Yeah, bounce out, let my fringes swing. Yeah, I'm a dog, and she say she find me interesting. Yeah, want me to call, put me in the game, coach. Fuck you thought, he let his colors fly. He ain't cut, we cut him off. Hey, bounce out, let my fringes swing. Yeah, I'm a dog, and she say she find me interesting. Yeah, want me to call, I ain't gotta settle, I got options, ma. No, I stand on business, my name not Tazar. I'll pop you with this pocket rock. Feed a nigga shells like a taco truck. Hey, this bitch got sound effects, it go pew pew pew. I ain't tripping, I'm no drink, got bottles in a room. I'm in Durham, North Carolina, bitch, it's 12 a.m. Look at them, they ain't none of us, and we ain't them. I told him, put me in the game, coach. Fuck you thought, he let his colors fly. He ain't cut, we cut him off. Hey, bounce out, let my fringes swing. Yeah, I'm a dog, she say she find me interesting. Yeah, want me to call, put me in the game, coach. Fuck you thought, he let his colors fly. He ain't cut, we cut him off. Hey, bounce out, let my fringes swing. Yeah, I'm a dog, she say she find me interesting. Want me to call, yeah, yeah. UPK shit, man, you already know what it is. It's the 55th annual Passover, man, turn up. We gon' do this shit the UPK way, not the other way. You hear me? Yeah, yeah.
Right at it.
Hear the hunger in my voice, they used to tell me to speak up. The problem wasn't what I was saying, they couldn't keep up. Instead of moving around with some patience, they tried to speed up. It got colder than a bitter bitch, found me a way to heat up. What's a favor for a favor if we all didn't make it? Kept it 100 with everybody, but they just gon' change. I ain't get caught up in the hype, cause I ain't feel like I made it. Couldn't picture me here now, but here's your moment to frame it. And I ain't never understand that self-entitlement spirit. I felt your vibe, I don't wanna get near it. Before I made the appearance, I took a second, took a look in the mirror. This God, Lord, the only thing that I fear. Y'all got me fucked up. This all passion, it's tradition, it ain't fashion. It's no action, they make threats and it's still passing. I think massive, no respond, that's still tact. Y'all should quit rapping. Cheap shots, I'm cinematic. I ain't average, I'm an overthrow fanatic. How I go, you lose and win like asthmatics. I got first, that's automatic. I'm the best in my division. In the ghetto like the pigeons, in the hood like the engine. You a bird for that chicken. I don't fake split decisions cause my mind made up, nigga. We in the end of time, but my time ain't up, nigga. I was young and running wild and wide-eyed like a cabbage patch. I had to get it as vivid, adapted to my habitat. It's certain shit I won't do, certain shit you can't prove. My shit sound like a payday, yours like more when the rent. If I had $1 for every dime you counted, I would be broke. Watch it be close, got a better chance, boxing the ghost. And they know I'm raw, and they know the squad, and I'm feeling large, still in charge. I don't make it follow, I follow the law. Standing tall like they hear on March. I just got a call from my bro, he behind the wall, he told me let it off. Niggas lying for some cat, I got a different line in me. Everybody intimidated, I got that guy in me. You get focused on them dimes, I'd rather keep my nine with me. Help me get this off the ground, just know you won't fly with me now.
I try to make the news, I ain't playing by the rules. I've been trying to play it cool, but that ain't gon' be the deal. Y'all out here looking like fool. Home yeah. Truth, I ain't never had to choose.
I'm trying to get beamed up, man, y'all trying to make the news. I ain't playing by the rules. I've been trying to play it cool, but that ain't gon' pay the bill. Y'all out here looking like fool. Home of the truth, y'all ain't never had to choose. Trying to get beamed up, man, y'all trying to make the news. I ain't playing by the rules. I've been trying to play it cool, but that ain't gon' pay the bill. Y'all out here looking like fool. Home of the truth, y'all ain't never had to choose. Trying to get beamed up.
Okay. Then we about ready to get back into it. I'm gonna give the students a bit more time. They have until 1:15. All right, and then we'll get into the second part. So for anybody who missed the first part, so we're going over the prayer for loved ones, right? So there's the breakdown right here, word for word, and the translation. Okay, so it's Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shai Barak Linawa Wa Yasha'Allah Waha Bayath Sapariam Barak Rapa'ah Magan Hagan. Then you would say the name of all your loved ones, and then everybody would repeat it. And then at the end, you'll say Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shai Thawara Aman. And what that means is Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shai, bless us and Israel and the school. Bless, heal, shield, and protect all our loved ones. In the name of Yahweh Shai, thank you, and so be it. Okay? What's that, Chris? Let's see if everyone's back. So we got Yellow back. Diana back. Okay. We've got the captain too. Hey, Shalom says Yahweh Shemar, I thought about Yahweh Shai.
Salam ya Shemarakan Bashim Yusaitir.
Yes, of course. How you doing? You two well?
Kanam Tawab.
Most of course. All right. So this is what we're going over in today's class. I'm not sure if you managed to see the first bit, but we're going over the prayer for the loved ones. We're breaking it down word for word. Okay. The breakdowns right there. I believe I sent you the image for it in case you need it to kind of go over. But what we're gonna do in the second part now is we're writing it down in the Paleo Hebrew, right? So we have it written down in the English letters, we have the English translation, and now we're going to write it down in both Hebrews. So what I'm going to first do is I'm going to have you read out the Hebrew before you write it down. So I'm going to have Nakat, I'm going to have you read it out. Could you read out the first line for me in the Paleo? So again, with the Hebrew, we want to read from the right to the left.
So, like, you say you want me to read it?
Khan.
Okay, can I get my notes first?
Khan, no sweat. Okay. What I'll do is I'm gonna give the first line. I'm gonna give the first line to Diana. Diana, could you read out the first line for me? And then I'll have Nakat read the second.
Yahweh? Does it say Yahweh?
Come.
Bahasham? Bahasham?
Yep, Bahasham.
Yahweh Shai?
Yahweh Shai, Khan.
Barak Lanawa?
Barak Lanawa, excellent. Yep.
Wayashala?
Yasha'Allah, excellent. Okay, so Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Barak Lanawa, Yasha'Allah. Okay. Now Nakat, I'm gonna have you read out the second line. Okay.
So lucky, did you say me?
No, I said Nick. I said Nakat. I'm gonna have you read out the third line, okay?
The bottom part, sir?
So I'm gonna have you read the second line right here. So it's this one starting with Wahabayaf.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'm gonna try.
No sweat, go ahead.
Okay, so that's wa,
Mm-hmm.
and then ha, and
Mm-hmm.
then ba.
Yep, ba.
So like I'm breaking it down.
No sweat.
Ya,
Mm-hmm.
ta,
Correct.
sa,
Mm-hmm.
pa,
Pa, yep.
ra,
Mm-hmm.
ya,
Mm-hmm.
ma.
Correct. Right, so now you're going to use the connectors. So those are all the letters. You're going to use the connectors to put this word together, okay? Do you know how the connectors work?
No, not really, sir.
No sweat. So where you have this arch right here, so where you see the arch or like the N shape, you pronounce the full letter, right? So the first three letters are pronounced fully. So wa, ha, ba. Where you have this upside down arch in between two letters, it joins these two together, right? So instead of it being wa, ha, ba, ya, tha, the ya and the tha join together to make yath, right? So the A drops off of the tha. So it becomes waha ba yath, right? Does that make sense?
Sir.
Okay, so you have waha ba yath, and then if you could continue on from there.
Okay. And then, so like you said, the ones that are N shaped, they are not connected.
Correct.
Okay. Okay. So like, I gotta. So that's
Mm-hmm.
okay. And then that's just by itself, right? Correct.
Correct.
Okay. So sa. Oh. Okay. So sa. Pa. Okay. So the pa and the pa and the ra together. So it's.
So it's a pa and a ra joined together.
Mm-hmm.
So what was that? What would that make?
Para.
So if it joins together, the A drops off at the end. So instead of saying para, you would say par, right? So sapar.
So okay.
Mm-hmm. And then the last two letters
So
of that word.
par. Yeah. Ma. No. Wait. I gotta connect. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So drop the E's again, right?
Correct. So instead of being yama, the A drops off at the end and it becomes.
I don't know if I'll be pronouncing this right. Is it
Go ahead and give it a shot.
yum?
Yam,
Like,
correct.
oh, okay.
All right. So if you put all that together, you have waha bayath sapar yam. Waha bayath saparium, which means and the school. Okay. Now continue on from there.
Okay. So like it. And then. Okay, so that is not connected, so don't do it.
Now, everybody else, what I want everybody else to do, you should be writing this down, okay? So write down the whole thing in the Paleo Hebrew, if you haven't already.
Okay, ba. So it's ba.
Mm-hmm.
Ra. Bara. Wait, no, it's not good. That's not right. Ba. Ra. Okay, so I dropped the A, so it'd be R. It'd be RK, but.
So the ba is pronounced fully. So ba,
Mm-hmm.
and then the ra and the ka would join together. So the A drops off of the ka. So instead of saying ka, you just say k. So if the A drops off of the ka, what does the ra and ka do?
Look here, sir. Sorry to interrupt. But I'm done with all of it. I done. Say the name of your loved ones in Asian, Hebrew, and prayer of loved ones.
Okay, excellent. What I want you to do for the next part, so the next part is you're going to convert it into the Assyrian Hebrew. Okay, so you're going to use the Hebrew alphabet where we have, you know, I did in the previous class where we have everything side by side. I want you to use that Hebrew alphabet to convert it into the Assyrian. Okay.
Is that for if I have time?
You have time right now. You finished, right? Go ahead. All right, go ahead, sis. Nicole.
So it's Ba. Kara? Is that how you say it?
So it's Ba, Ra, and then Ka. The Ra and Ka join to make Rak. So it'd be Barak. Barak. Right? Like Officer Baraka of Washington. This is how his name would be spelled. Barak. Alright?
Huh.
Or is his name with a no, his name's with a K, right? I'm pretty sure. Because I know there's Barak with a Q, which means lightning. Or his name is with a Q. All right, but there's a brother's name like Barak Yad, which means blessed hand. His name would be spelled like Barak, Ba, Ra, and Ka. Okay, so go ahead. So Barak means bless, and then we got this word right here.
I'm not really sure for the Assyrian Hebrew.
Okay, just try your best shot. Okay, so do you have the alphabet where we did everything side by side, or you have the copy of the alphabet sheet where it has the ancient and it has the Assyrian right below? It's like you say again.
I don't know how to like form it, like put one there and one the other.
So basically, with the Assyrian Hebrew, you're just converting the letters. So there's no connectors with the Assyrian. So all you're gonna do is where you see Yah, you find Yah in the Assyrian, you draw that letter. Like if I'm doing the start, so you find Yah, you draw Yah. You find Ha, you do Ha in the Assyrian. Wa, you do Wa in the Assyrian, and Ha, you do Ha in the Assyrian. That's Yahweh. Okay. The same thing with each of these words. All you're doing is finding the letter and then writing that out in the Assyrian. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and give that a shot. And then of course I have it written down below this. So when we move on, it'll be much easier to write it down because it will be on the screen. Okay. But I want you to give it a try since you've kind of already finished this one. All right. So go ahead, Nakaf. So after Barak.
Khan. So Rapaya. Rapaa.
Rapa'ah. Right? Excellent. So Rapa'ah means heal. Okay, go ahead.
And then God. Wait, that's connected. Hold on.
Mm-hmm. So first, what you want to do is probably just sound out the letters, okay, and then you're gonna connect it.
Okay, Khan.
Go ahead.
So it's God, and then the last one.
That last one is Na. Correct. Go ahead.
So would it would it be ma and then ga na? Magan?
Magan.
Oh,
Magan, right? So when the ga and the na are connected, the a drops off of the na. So the a drops off of the last letter. So the last letter is na, so the a drops off. So instead of magana, it's magan, right? And the word magan, like in magan dawada, the word magan means shield. Okay. All right, go ahead and get the last word.
So ha ga na. So yeah. So yeah, I'm just having trouble with the dropping.
It's no sweat.
What is this? Okay, so is it ha ga hagana? No, that is not. So yeah, I don't think that's right. No, that's not. Okay, so the first one's ha. The second one is ga. The third one is it's na. Okay, that's okay. So yeah.
No sweat.
Okay, so ha ga na. So I'm not too sure how to say it.
Okay, so what two letters are connected in this word?
Salakia.
Go ahead, Ayala.
For the second one, if you're doing it in the Assyrian, for now, which one would you use, the top or bottom?
For which word?
The second one.
The second one? You're talking about Barak Lenawa? Okay, Barak Lenawa is the fourth word in that sentence, in that line. Because remember, the Hebrew is from right to left. So it's Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Barak Lenawa. Okay? Now, this na is, where is this na? Is it at the end of a word or is it at the beginning or middle?
Beginning.
It's at the middle, right? It's not at the end, basically. Okay, so when the na is not at the end, you use the top one. If it's at the end, you use the bottom one. All right, that's the same with ma, for example. Ma, this ma is at the end of the word. So you'd use the bottom one if it's at the end. Okay? Does that make sense? So basically where the letter is at the end of the word. Oh, you said it makes sense? Okay, Most High in Christ. All right. Sonakath. So in this word, so you have ha, ga, and na. Right? There are two letters which are joined together. Which are they?
Slakia, so it's the ga and the na.
Okay, so if you were to join ga and na, what would that make?
Without the a, right, sir?
So you drop the a off at the end. So yeah, without the a at the end.
Okay, so Slakia, so it's on. Is it dropping both or is it just the one?
Just the one at the end.
So it'd be just the one off of the na. Is that correct?
That's correct.
Okay, so it's ga.
Correct. So gan, right?
Salakia.
Instead of saying 1 second, instead of saying ga na, the a drops off of the na, so it just becomes gan. Right? So if you was to read this word, how would you read this?
So it'd be Hagan.
Hagan. Hagan. Excellent. Right? So Hagan means to protect. Okay, so let me just read out this line. So Waha Bayath Saparium Barak Rapa'ah Magan Hagan. Right? Well done, sis. Okay, Ayala, you had a question?
So it's a bit hard.
No sweat. Just give it a try. All you're doing is converting the letters, okay? We're gonna move on to the next part once Diana. So Diana, we're gonna read this last line, all right? Also,
Don't read it.
can't. Diana's gonna read this last one. So shalom to everybody that is joined in as well. We got Kwame Da checking in from Chicago. Mosai and Christ, Yahweh Shema Allah Ta'ala Shemel Shai. We got Sister Candice checking in from Nashville, Tennessee. Shalom, Yahweh Shema Allah Ta'ala Shemel Shai. We got Olivia Arnold out of San Bernardino, California. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to San Bernardino, shout out to California. We got Yana Croft. Yahweh Shema Allah Ta'ala Shemel Shai. All right. So, Diana, I'm going to have you read out this last line, okay?
I'll try my best.
And the kaf, so you want to write this out in the Hebrew, okay? So you want to write it out from the right to the left as you see it, all right? The whole thing.
Go on, sir.
Go ahead.
Bahasham.
Excellent.
Yahavashai.
Mm-hmm.
Thawada Aman.
Excellent. So Bahasham Yahawashai Thawada Aman, which means, let's see if you remember what that means. So Bahasham, what does Bahasham mean?
In the name.
In the name, okay? Yahawashai is what?
In the name of Yahavashai, thank you, so be it.
That's correct. So in the name of Yahawashi, thank you, and so be it. Excellent job. Okay. All right. Now, has everybody written this? Is there anybody still writing this part down? Or in fact, what I'm gonna do, I can just zoom out a little bit. All right, so I'm gonna zoom out and then get the modern Hebrew or the Assyrian as well. Okay, so this is how this converts, right? So again, so this would be how you go ahead.
I can't see.
You can't see? Is it too small?
Can't.
Okay. Is there anybody still writing down the Paleo Hebrew that needs me to keep it on the screen? La. Okay, I guess everybody's written down the Assyrian. We'll move on. I mean, everybody's written down the Paleo. We'll just show the Assyrian. Okay. So this is the same prayer in the Assyrian Hebrew. Okay. In fact, I'm gonna have the same thing done. So I'm gonna swap it around. So I'm gonna give Diana. Could you read out the first line for me using the Assyrian? So again, you're reading from right to left.
Yahweh.
Mm-hmm.
Yahweh Bahasham Yahushai.
Mm-hmm.
Barak Lanawa.
Excellent. Yep.
Wa Yashala.
Excellent. So Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai Barak Lenawa Wa Yasha'ala. Okay, Ayala, I'm gonna have you read out the second line.
Still okay. Is it? Still okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Heal, shield, protect.
So I'm gonna have you read it out in the like as you read out Hebrew, right?
Rapah Magan. Magan.
Okay, so those are the last three words. So I need the first word. So starting from the right to the left, the first word would be what? The second line.
Hagan. Magan
That's
and Rapah.
okay, that's reading from the left to the right. With Hebrew, you want to read from the right to the left. So the first word is on the right.
Hagan.
So that's from the left again. So
Rapah.
Hagan would be the last word in this line.
Rapah. Magan. Rapah Magan. Hagan.
Okay, so there you've just read from here to here. You want to read from over here, right? So I don't know if you're reading from different notes, but you want to read from the Assyrian. Like you just want to try and read out this Hebrew. So you're going to sound out these letters. So over here, what letter is this?
Okay, is it? Which one is it? Okay.
This one over in the far right. This one right here. That
Wa.
letter is Wa. Excellent. Wa. Right? So Wa. And then what's the second letter?
Ha.
Mm-hmm. Third.
Ba.
Ba. Okay. What's this one?
Yeah, which one are you putting up?
Is this the small one? So it's the one that's a kind of a small flick at the top.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right? And then what's this one?
Ba.
Tha. Right? Excellent. Right? So this first part, so we have Wa, Ha, Ba, Ya, and Tha. Now, with reading the Assyrian, it doesn't have the connectors, so it's a bit trickier, right? But that's why you need to know both, so you can recognize certain words, like you'd recognize Bayath, right? So with this, you know it's Wa, Ha, Bayath, okay? And then the same, in the second part, like we read before, like here you have Sa, Pa, Ra, Ya, and Ma. But if you were to read out that part, how would you sound that out? Like, how would you read it? If you remember from when we did the paleo. So Waha Bayath, and then the second part.
Ha Bayath. Bayath Ya.
So Waha Bayath.
Ha Bayath Yam.
No. Okay, so Waha Bayath is this first part. So Wa, Ha. Can you see my mouse where I'm pointing? Can? Okay, so Wa, Ha, Ba, Yath.
Wahaba. Yahaba.
Waha Bayath.
Wahabayath.
Excellent. And then the second part, so you have Sa, Pa, Ra, Ya, and Ma. But the way this word is pronounced, so you have the root, which is Sapar. So Sa, Par, which means book. Sapar. And then you have Yam. So Sapariam. Now, this is all one word because it's the word for school, which is Bayath Sapar, but it's the plural. And it's saying, and the schools, basically. So, Waha Bayath Saparyam. Waha Bayath Saparyam. Okay? Does that make sense, Ayala? All right. So I want you to start off similar to like Nakath did. I want you to start off sounding out the letters. And then we'll see what word we recognize.
Ha.
So the first letter of this word is Ba. So this right here is Ba.
Is it Wa?
Ba.
Ba.
Mm-hmm.
Wahaf.
No. So Ba, and the second letter is Ra. So that's Ra in the Assyrian.
Barafaka.
This third letter is Ka, because the Ka is at the end of this word. It uses this form. So the three letters we have are what?
Yeah, okay. Is it Barafka?
So those are the three letters, Ba, Ra, and Ka. But that's not how you pronounce this word. So if you remember from the Paleo, this word is Barak. So in the Paleo, these two would be joined together, right? So this is Barak. So that's why, like I said, the Assyrian is a bit trickier because it doesn't have the connectors. So that's why it's important to know the Paleo and be able to recognize certain words. So when you see Ba, Ra, and Ka, you can say, okay, I recognize this. This is Barak, right? Okay, go ahead and read on.
Barak. Barak. Is it Baraka? Ha.
Is Ra. What's the second letter?
Ka.
So the second letter is Pa.
Or Rapa.
Is Ra, Pa, and what's the third letter?
Ah.
Ah, right? In the Paleo, none of these letters are connected, right? So this word would be Rapa'ah, which means, who can tell me what Rapa'ah means? Anybody?
Salakia. Does it mean heal?
It means heal. Excellent, right? Rapa'ah means heal. Okay, go ahead.
Magan.
Magan, excellent. Go ahead.
And Hagan.
Hagan, perfect, right? So this line is Wahaba Yath Saparium, Barak, Rapa'ah, Magan, Hagan. Okay, well done, sis. Excellent job. Okay, there's a question right here. The sister says, Yanakwa says, so like I say, if I may, why is it important to learn the modern Hebrew tongue? Why is the ancient not sufficient, if I may? Okay, so you want to know both because most things written in Hebrew today are written in the modern, right? So like if you was to look up something on the, say, the Blue Letter Bible, there basically there's not a record today that's easily accessible that has like the Bible in the Paleo Hebrew, right? Anything that's readily accessible will have it in the modern Hebrew. So you need to be able to read the modern Hebrew, but convert it into the ancient. So basically, if you're looking in the Blue Letter Bible or you're reading the Tanakh, like the brothers will read from the Tanakh for the Sabbath service, the Hebrew they're reading will look like this one, but they convert it into the ancient Hebrew sounds, right? So you know how to pronounce these letters. So you're not saying like Yehovah or however the oppressor would pronounce it. However they pronounce it with their Yiddish. You convert it into the ancient Hebrew. So you're saying Yahweh. You recognize these letters, Yah, Ha, Wa, and Ha. And then you recognize, okay, that's Yahweh. Then Ba, Ha, Sham, right? That's why it's important to know both Hebrews, right? So anybody reading for the Sabbath service, mainly, the brothers read for the Sabbath service, but it's important for you to know both so you can kind of, so now if you're using resources like the Blue Letter Bible, reading a verse in the Hebrew, you'll be reading this one. So you need to be able to convert it and kind of have a gauge, have an idea of how to pronounce these words. Right? Go ahead, sis.
After, do we have a Kahoot quiz?
La'a. There's no Kahoot quiz for today. I can see if I can get one made for next week, but I'll see if I have the time to put one together, all right? And I am the bosses. Okay, Nakath, I'm going to have you read out the last line, all right?
And then we're done with the class.
That's correct. Also, it's like a shalom to the young sister Yahweh Shema Lataba Shemel Shai, young sister Amelie, checking in from Greenville, South Carolina. And shalom also to Ryana Yahweh Shema Lataba Shemel Shai, checking in from Arizona. All right. Go ahead, Nakath.
Okay, so like okay, I'm gonna try.
Go ahead.
Okay, I'm gonna. Is it okay if I do it slow?
That's good. Just go ahead.
Okay.
Do it as fast or as slow as you need to do it.
Okay.
What I would recommend is sounding out the letters and then seeing if you recognize a word from those letters from the paleo, from what we did previously.
Answer.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so. Okay. Okay. Ba.
Mm-hmm.
Ha. Sha. It's like, how do you pronounce the?
That's it, Shah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Sa.
That last one is Ma. So the Sa is more round. Like if you see it up here in Sapa, this is the Sa. It's a bit rounder. And then this is the Ma. It's kind of more of a box. All right. So this one right here is Ma. So Ba, Ha, Sha, and Ma. All right. Excellent. Okay. And do you recognize a word from those letters?
Okay. So yeah. So ba. Sha. Ha. Ba. Sha. Okay. Ba. Sha. Ba. Okay, like connecting it all together?
Mm-hmm.
Sir?
Khan.
Okay. By ha. Okay. Ba ha. Shaka. Ba. So like I can't put it together.
No sweat. All right, so the letters we have are Ba, Ha, Sha, and Ma. Does anybody else recognize a word from these letters? Can anybody else tell me? Okay, for time's sake, I'm just going to go ahead and say it. So it's Bahasham, right? So the way you'd read this is Bahasham, which means in the name. Okay? So it's technically 3 words. It's 2 prepositions and then sham, meaning name, right? And then go ahead and read the second part, so the second word. So you're going to sound out the letters and then see if you can recognize a Hebrew word from those.
Okay. So that either has to be. Is that first one Yasser?
That's correct.
Okay. So Ya, Ha, Ha. Okay, that. The other one. Is that a middle one? Wa?
That's correct. So Ya, Ha, Wa.
Yaha, Wa, Sha. Yahawashai?
Yahawashai. Perfect. Right? So Ya, Ha, Wa, Sha, and I. That word you'd pronounce it as Yahawashai. Okay, excellent. Go ahead and read on.
Khan. Okay, so then after that one. Ta. Ta, Wa. Ta, Wa.
So lucky, just the second one.
This is the third word in the last line. Because you read from the right to the left. Okay, go ahead, Nicole.
Okay, so I think I mixed up the. Wait, was that? You said that was correct, right?
That was correct. Sta, Wa, Da.
Da. Ha. So the water?
The water. Excellent. Right? The water. So that's how you pronounce that. Okay, go ahead with the last word, sis.
And so I have Ah. And then Ma. Okay, so Ma. That last one. Wait, is that Da or Wa?
That's Na. So it's a
Na.
bit longer than the Wa. Right? That is the Na if the Na is at the end of the word, which it is in this case. Right? So you have Ah, Ma, and Na. Do you recognize any Hebrew word from these letters?
I'm on?
Aman, right? Which means what?
When you is that praise?
Yep. So you say at the end of a prayer, it's like the English would translate it as Amen. The meaning, it means so be it, right? So that's when we pray, we don't end with Amen. We say, when we're reading it in the English, we say so be it, right? That's what Aman means. Okay, well done, sis. That's excellent job. All right, and with that, that is the class. So does everybody have this written down? Or I think we up on the time. So if anybody doesn't have this written down, and wants to contact me for the sheet, I can have that sent over to you, so you can make sure you write it all out. I think everybody else should have it written down. Anybody who doesn't yet, just contact me. Say again.
I'm done.
Most High in Christ. All right, with that, that's going to be the class. So I'm going to go ahead and quickly read the security announcements. All right, so we are the I.S.U.P.K, started at 1 West, 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under commanding General YAHANNA. Rules for a new brother and sister. When a new brother or sister comes into the school, they are off limits for 6 months. They are to be saluted only. They are here to shed themselves to the world. If they need transportation, the teacher will arrange it. And after 6 months, if a brother or sister has an interest in a particular person, he or she must get permission from the head to speak to a brother or sister. There is another 6 months in which the brother and sister will court each other. After this 6-month period, the brother and sister will get permission from the head to marry. Tithes, which is a commandment, Numbers chapter 18, verse 21, and Malachi chapter 3, verse 8 to 10, means 10th in the Hebrew, ma'ashara. 10% of every penny of any increase the Lord gives you. Give that to the treasury department or the teacher. There's also a priest fund, which is a free will offering for the priest. It's not mandatory. You can give whatsoever amount you would like. Upcoming holy convocations, we have the closing of the Feast of First Fruits on the 17th of June. All right. All Acumen Aquath, remember to check the bulletin board in the hallway. And if anybody wants to be a trooper in the school, start wearing all black. That's boots, shirts, pants, headbands, and scarves. All right. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and salute the brothers. So if there's no brothers online, so I'm going to just go ahead and salute the brothers online. So I'll say Ahmadian, which means to stand. All right. Now, if the brothers in the chat obviously want to salute the teacher, you can go ahead and put the salute in the chat. But I'm going to just salute you. All right. So Ahmadian Shabbath, Ahmadian, Barak, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Barak Atham. All right. Yad Yamata, which means hands down. Okay. And then Ahmadian, sisters, if you were to stand. I'm going to go ahead and salute the sisters. All right. So ye men of Israel, Ahmadian Shabbath, Ahmadian, Barak, Yahweh Shema, Alathan, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai.
Yahweh Shema, Alathan,
Yahweh Shema, Alathan, Bahashem, Yahweh.
Most High in Christ. Yad Yamata, class dismissed. Right.
Shalom.
Shalom, sis. The water for you all for attending. I'll see y'all next week, all right?
Next.
Shalom.
Right. Shalom, sis. Lord Christ. And then we've got a few questions. Let me answer these real quick before we leave. Ayana Quad says, Slaki, I would like the sheet. Khan, I can have that sent over to you. I did the salute out. Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shai Barakatah. Zapon says, Shalom, Lord Christ. Yahweh Shema. Alatan Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. So we salute out the sisters. All right, no sweat. All right, with that, Shalom, Israel.
Let's get right to it, dog. You know it's raw. Well, let me catch you if you're showing off. They wanted to get you, I hold it off. Thought he was solid, but told it off. Running the field with the underdogs. Don't want to get involved. I can admit it, I know what it's time when I'm tripping, I gotta regroup. Niggas will fumble a bag. I get to the cash fast, gotta salute. I've been a hustler, look how I'm coming up. You running your mouth, better run it up. I'm running this shit like a big dog. Living my movie, they pissed off. Pushing the law cause we in charge. They gon' play this in the synagogues. How do I feel? I'm feeling great. Bigger the problem, the bigger the plate. Making my move, that shit gotta wait. Ahead of my time, keep it in line. Put on their face, I just learned to keep it all to myself. Wait, a couple of niggas that hang with me that'll bang for me. If I'm doing bad, never change on me.
We the salt of the earth. We the motherfucking underdogs. We underestimated. You understand what I'm saying?
I got tunnel vision. There's a bunch of ways I'm gonna get it. It's my way or the highway if you ain't fucking with it. Do what I say or go about your fucking business and take this money with you. I ain't dealing with no fucking children if they not my own. Going by myself, I'ma die alone. These bitches catch my wave and more just hopping on. They hear what I make, it starts to turn them on. I think it's sorcery, the way they rob the bone. The black magic stick, they stopping by my home when I'm not even home. I'd rather be alone, so I can conquer shit, and I can see it wrong. I just keep popping shit, cause I won't be here long. I'm hopping on the road, and get my diesel long. She wanna drop it low. and get her eagle on. My new bitch bad as fuck, she look like me alone. I came up from the dirt, was born right under y'all. And just like out of wine, said I just want the ball. These niggas seasonal, I watch them leave and fall. The last gon' finish first, cause we some underdogs.
Ride to the sunset, slide to the moon for a boss. All said ghetto, then I got him, that's my doggy dog. Don't bark, gotta mean bite, we them underdogs. Over off the wire, 5 yards, I'm pressing all of y'all. 9 niggas up like I'm director from a casting call. I don't give a fuck, you want beef, neck to all of y'all. UPK priest, lace up boost, then it's time to ball. The clip name Wendy, all these shells, I'ma let them fall. Niggas claim they better than like who they think they better than. One West soldier, best believe we got that medal in. Last name Cannon, cause I still got them drummers in. Kept I set that trap to hell, yeah, I'ma let them know. Underdogs, you niggas tripping. We'll be popping or you sniffing. Real crafty with that smithing. Lock in on the mission. Rockin' all out. Who to take the hop out? You be bitchin'. Cop the crew time. Now the Glock. Put your nigga.
Every dog has his day.
Okay.
It happened in Egypt with Pharaoh, with all the firstborn males. If they'd been born already, they wanted them drowned in the Nile. If they hadn't been born, Pharaoh wanted our children, our firstborn males, aborted.
So when we are in this kingdom, and our brother and sister is doing wickedly in this kingdom, we must tell them, look, the world is expecting you to stay docile, to stay stupid.
That's what Christianity teaches our people. Teaches our people to hate one another and love the oppressor. Like, we'll never forgive one another for anything that another brother or sister do to us, but we'll forgive the oppressor in a heartbeat. There's something wrong with that, man.
Imagine living your life as a whole Christian your whole life, and life's good because you're a Christian and Jesus is white and everything's going great, and there's a landslide and the earth opens up and you go downstairs and you walk through this place and you see a black Jesus, man. Why is Jesus Christ black with an afro in the catacombs, man? This predates the Renaissance period.
So when you read the book of Genesis, the trees in the garden with other nations, a leaf, what are the leaf to a tree? Cover the tree. So Adam took the covering of another nation. What's the covering of another nation? Their culture. So when the Most High saw him and said, yo, Adam, where are you, man? Why are you? Don't mean I can't find you. He was like, who is this nigga? Where are you, man? I don't know you.
Okay. So the Ba al-Banya Yasha'ala wa Amarath al-Ham wa Yahawah. The Ba means speak. Al, when it's joined with something, so al-Banya means what? Unto, right? Excellent. So al, when it's joined with something, means unto. Banya means children. Yasha'ala is Israel. So unto the children of Israel.
Like, if it's one thing a hoe gonna do, a hoe gonna hold. But you ain't, she can't hold if there's nobody to hold with. And the thing she said at the end, where she said, I went back and I lied to him and he still wouldn't do it. And then she threw up her hands and she said, well, he'll just be a brother. That's what he fucking need.
That's
brothers.
right.
If we have more brothers, hoes like her wouldn't have no outlet.
There was a man in the land of Oz whose name was Job, and that man was perfect and upright.
There you go, the man called Job. I think Job is what that afflicted. And that man was perfect and upright, meaning what? You can be perfect, man. Job was a man like everybody else, man. Job was no angel, he didn't come from the heavens. And that man was perfect, meaning what? You can be perfect in the Bible. Being perfect is in the Bible.
Let me have friends on my coattail way before Jimmy. Funny how the general ain't even see a penny. Better show respect, get smoked like a chimney. Keep my name out your mouth, don't even think it. Send a real Smith at y'all, no Jada Pinkett. Both ball heads, my grain a $1.50. Lost my man to the game, that pain that stuck with me. Had to find a cheat code to the street though, cause them niggas getting foul, shoot you like a free throw. Keep spitting acid like a Mino, and the nigga be the nicest with a mean flow.